Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Jerome 904 with 737 rating versus Nesh with 1084 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Nesh's Metafy if you want to get coached by him. I'll leave a link down below at the very top of the description, and let's hop right in. We are going to see Jerome win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they'll decide to go first, 41 versus 45. Opening hands, we have Golden Lord, Strike, TC Boo, Lord of the Heavenly Prison, and Skill Drain, so you know, opening up Skill Drain, CC Boost, Strike going first is pretty good. They don't have their Eldlich engine, though. And then they have Fateful, Droplet, Vishuda, Red Rose, and Ash. You know, opening Droplet against this deck, pretty bad. The Ash isn't that great. And then they draw an even worse card. So, they're going to start off by activating Fateful, special summon out Vishuda. And then Fateful effect will activate. So, we'll go grab Draco back, the Equip spell. And then activate TC Boo when that resolves, so that way they can't go make a monk. Normal summon out Red Rose. Then this is probably just going to get hit with Strike. Yeah, definitely just strike that. It's pretty good. And then they can't even use this. And then Fateful. How? Never been summoned. I'm using the effect to add a monster. What do you mean? Okay, to continue the spell effect. Yep. So, go ahead, search Temple, discard. Maybe they thought that they were activating Red Rose, but discard Temple, and then Temple effect. Banish to go search outright. Yeah, the only problem with this is that it doesn't do that much. Especially summon out the token, and then activate. Oh, I mean, you get the bounce, but like that actually, once again, that just doesn't do anything. Yeah, they chain theirs so that way they can bring this out, but this is this goes to hand. Yeah, no chaining to the banish. Yeah, this activates in a new chain, so skill drains in hand. And then Lord to go set, so they're gonna set the extravagance. You're doing the most to speed up. What about playing properly and reading your cards? Activate the Draco back on the token. And then set Droplet, pass turn. So this is going to protect this. You can also Droplet, get rid of this to like half, and then effect the re-equip. Activate, banish, then chain Ash Blossom on that. Looking at the banishes, we don't see anything crazy there. You know, we see some Christmas package stuff. Lord effect, out the token, and then Lord effect, get rid of TC boost, summon, switch to attack, battle phase, attack, and then attack. They're going to take both, and they did banish 2 Gustav Max, otherwise they'd probably main phase 2 turn these into a Gustav Max, but then they would get hit with Droplet. I still think they would if they had it. Set punishment, pass, draw Aura, like you for sure would. Like, put them on having out to it, otherwise you just lose right there. So, Fateful effect, search out Temple, and then discard. This card's really good against slower decks, because you end up getting so much out of it over time. So, search Temple, special summon Aura. Summon of that is fine. Normal summon Temple, then on the summon, activate Punishment, dump Elder. Well, you know, target Aura, then they can chain Droplet to dodge it. Yeah, chain Droplet, dodge, then Temple, search right. And they still haven't seen their Eldlich engine yet. Activate, summon. You can't beat over this Lord. You have to beat over the other one, right? Add back Vishuda. I could Vishuda bounce. Defense and switch to attack, because tokens automatically summon into defense. You're insane, bro. Yeah, the guy he hasn't played with tokens on DV. That's insane. So special summon out Vishuda. Alright. Then link away. Go for Monk. They could have beat over. You can't beat over Golden Lord, because if you do, you lose to any spell or trap draw. So they're gonna do this. Alright, I like it. Draw skill drain. We're going to use it to send. So send Fateful, pass, draws Ash Blossom. They have Needle Fiber now, and they win. So normal summon Ash. They win going second, having a lot of bad cards versus Eldlich. Effective special. Moving on into game 2 now. We are going to see Eldlich decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Black Awakening, Judgment, Curse, Scarlet, Curse. Oh my, you're not supposed to play this much Eldlich engine. You can easily switch it. I don't think Extravagance is good in this deck also. I think Prosperity is way better. Gives you a higher chance of seeing your actual Eldlich engine. Game 2, Game 3 gives you a higher chance to see Judgment or, a way to stop Lightning Storm. And then I think it's just too much Eldlich engine. You could play this and, not play this. And then you could play Trap Trick in your deck. And Trap Trick can get you to the Eldlich engine or traps. And it's not even bad if you banish the Scarlet because you'll still have the same amount of number of Ad Elixirs in your deck. Then they have Gamma, Fateful, Tenyi, Blackout, Droplet. Eldlich Grinder. Activate Cursed. And then Effect, pay 8, feel great, go search, grab Golden Lord. Golden Lord effect, send Cursed. Cursed effect to go dump. So Cursed, dumping the Wakero, set Black Awakening, Golden Lord, get rid of it, special summon out. They do have a lot here. Black Awakening and Scarlet, set Conquistador, Golden Land Forever, set Judgment, end phase Wakero, banish, set Scarlet. Then pass, draw Audra. So they're just letting him go to main phase. Activate Fateful. Could have activated Scarlet, bring out Lord. It makes us that way if you ever activate Conquistador and have to chain Golden Land Forever, you still have another Lord face up. They're going to activate Fateful and then Audra, special summon out. And then Fateful to try to search, chain Conquistador. So Conquistador, pop Fateful. Link away for Monk. Set the Blackout, set Droplet. End phase Scarlet. Scarlet, summon out Golden Lord. Draw TC Boo. Activate Cursed. Effect. Pay 8, feel great, go search. Search out Golden Lord. So they played 3 Golden Lord. I don't think that's right either. I do think it's right to side deck the 3rd Golden Lord though. I do think that. Well, I think that's right in Iron Man's. I don't think you should be playing 3 Golden Lord and your list for DB rated though. And then they're gonna chain Golden Land Forever, tribute Conquistador, negate the Blackout, overlay. Making, they're just lagging there. So make Gustav Max. And they're gonna try to Lord. You attempted the XYZ, go for it. Yeah. Effect a burn, chain Droplet, negate. Chain Judgment, negate that. And then on the Lord effect, they have Gamma, which is very solid. Then they don't need to Cursed effect Asunder or anything. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, it's you don't really need to waste resources. Set, then banish to go set. So they don't play Zeus, otherwise they would have attacked and then made that. Draw Temple. So going up against 1 pop. I wonder if they play more than 1 Fateful. Scarlet, bring out Lord from Grave. Grab right. Normal summon Tenyi. And then Tenyi effect, banish Blackout, summon token. And then Blackout, summon token. You just Conquistador, pop Taya. Then they can't use right because they use Taya effect. So moving on to the next game now. We are going to see Nesh go first. Opening hands, we have Extravagance, Lord, Strike, Gozen, TC Boo. They have Ashina, Vashuda, Ash, Temple, and Griffin. So they're going to be able to combo here. Combos are pretty good right now. Even versus back row decks, right? Bring out Token and bring out Fateful. Ashina, special. Especially this deck too, because they can Blackout. And then normal summon Ash. Get rid of those. Go for Needle Fiber. And this deck doesn't even play the hero package. Yeah, I really don't think a trap deck is the best choice right now. And then effect, tokens, 001. Yeah, they're just showing that is the right token, just to like make it easier. Go for Herald of Arclight, Ashna, banish, go summon. I love that interaction. Bring out Adara, and then go for Yazi. Adara, banish, grab back Ashna, then Mecham Phantom Beast effect, tribute, pop Yazi, Yazi effect to go summon out Moyi, Moyi effect, reveal the Ashna that was just added back, token, make Grandmaster, Moyi Grandmaster, draws in the Ash, search Blackout, Fateful effect, grab Temple, and then discard the equip spell, effect to equip, set, and pass. Yeah, so they have Herald of Arclight, they have Blackout, they have Ash, they have Griffin Rider that they're going to summon during their main phase, draw Torrential. They couldn't do it on their turn because the way that they had like done the combo, they needed all their spaces. Activate, banish, then chain Ash, on res, summon out Griffin. And then they're going to activate the Lord effect. So they could chain Griffin in response to this to get that out of hand. That makes it that way they can pop set cards, but at the same time, that means they can grab Griffin next turn and then try to use the effect next turn. Yeah, so go ahead and negate that. And then set, end phase, Blackout to pop, targeting Gozen and Torrential. Just like any two that you pop there is like pretty good pops. Draw Red Rose. And then Draco back effect. Bouncing Tisubu. Doesn't even chain it there, which would out the token. No. They'd have to chain Herald, right? Because if you don't chain Herald, then Herald just goes to grave and then Tisubu gets bounced. But if you send token, then Herald stays on field. And Tisubu would too, because, you know, it's an equip spell. It's got to stay face up to do anything. And then Vashuda effect, target strike, gets bounced, switch to attack. And they just play here, no? Nah, I forgot the chain. Yeah, normal summon Red Rose. Turn those into Shooting Riser effects. Hurry up, can you get your first win after a 20 losing streak? Dude, you're a clown. You lost so much you can't remember your name. You lost. Oh, they're trying to say, like, can you get your first win after a 20 losing streak? And that's just trying to say that it's him. Why are you mad? Both know you have a losing streak versus me. Dude, just scoop and fly away, you bozo. Lol, why you mad? I mean, he does just win here. So, yeah, go ahead and attack. Must be Spanish. GG's, I'm asking you to leave me alone. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're gonna see that was about 35 minutes long. There was definitely some trash talking there for sure, but it was like, I don't know, the majority of the trash talking was like after the game was already done. So yeah, that was kind of weird. But we're going to see the Tenyi Synchro deck go ahead and win there, and we're gonna see the Eldlich deck lose, which, you know, I'm happy about. I don't know. It's just not a good deck. It's just purple cards, and purple cards are the worst cards. Like, I don't know. I don't know. There's better slow decks to play. Like, you could just play Flounderies, and that deck has like a better engine. You can actually do stuff turn one. You don't have to set cards and pass. Like, this deck gets hurt very bad by stuff like Enforcer. Flounderies does get hurt by it, them being able to pop map, but not nearly as much. I think there's clearly a better deck to play out of those two. But people just, you know, like playing this deck. It's not hard to play. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.